Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to January 2024 real estate market update for the Central Okanagan. Going to do a quick year in review for 2023. So the Central Okanagan real estate market, remember, Peachland to Lake Country, was impacted by a variety of negative influences in 2023, such as 3 interest rate hikes. We had the devastating wildfires that ripped through our region, weakened consumer confidence, and other external factors contributing to a lower sales volume than we saw in 2022. How much lower, do you ask? Well, 16% less transactions, or 905 units less. Now, the amount of listings taken were identical to 2022, yet we saw our inventory grow by 38%. So we went from 1,928 units to 2,662 units as a function of lower sales. The average days to sell hold steadfast at 60 days. Typically, we see 100 plus days in a weak real estate market. Now, price negotiations, the difference between the listing price versus the selling price, saw a 2.4% drop from 98.8 in 2022 to 96.4 in 2023. And the last 3 months, the price ratio averaged 94.5%, reinforcing more negotiating between a buyer and a seller, and maybe a higher level of motivated sellers during the winter months. So how did prices fare in 2023, you ask? Well, the average single-family house ended up 6.7% lower than 2022. So we went from 1,143,000 to 1,065,000. Now, condos also saw a drop at 9.8%, 548 to 495, and townhouses being the least impacted at negative 4.9% drop. So 748,000 to 711,000. Remember, 2023, to summarize how prices were impacted, we started out at the beginning of the year quite low. We saw them gradually rise and peaked about June, July, and then they retracted and went back to about where we started at the beginning of the year. So the good news is we as the industry generally fear there's pent-up demand, and that's kind of the general consensus amongst the other 250 colleagues of mine at Royal LePage Kelowna. We have a lot of buyers that are eagerly waiting on the sidelines for a signal to get back into the market. Maybe it's the first rate cut, maybe it's seeing more selection, or simply more sold signs out there. I know Royal LePage Kelowna expects to see a higher level of sales in 2024 than we did last year, and overall market conditions to improve. And again, we are generally optimistic, and no one can predict the year ahead. So all we can say is be sure to engage a local real estate professional to help steer your real estate decisions in the right direction. Anyways, that's it. Everyone take care out there. Bundle up. Looks like we're in for a cold spell. Take care. Bye.